Open your eyes and look at what you've done!
I am Harrison, son of a serial killer. After killing my father, I headed to New York. In New York, I found a job as a hotel attendant ready to start anew. I never knew that a woman would lead me back to my father's old trade. Through our conversation, I learned the woman's name was Shauna, and she was here attending a medical conference. That evening, I saw Shauna being supported by a man. He asked me to help take his wife back to their room.
The wife had a little too many margaritas.
He didn't even know Shauna's real name. I understood that Shauna wasn't drunk but had been drugged by the man, but I didn't want to bring unnecessary trouble upon myself. After escorting them both back to the room, I left.
No problem.
No, stop it. No.
Shauna, are you okay?
What? You fucking nothing. I told him that if he let me take Shauna back to her own room, I could pretend nothing had happened. But his brain was already controlled by his lower body. He would never let go of the prey at his fingertips. I grabbed him and slammed him hard against the wall. Thanks to my father's training, he was no match for me. And after a few punches, he began begging for mercy and agreed to let me take Shauna away.
There's plenty more where she came from. There's always more.
Those words triggered my dark memories. Images of dead women flashed through my mind. Blinded by rage, I picked up the toilet lid and aimed at the man's head. When I came to my senses, I had already beaten the man to death. I forced myself to calm down and took Shauna back to her room. Then I went to the janitor's closet to get cleaning supplies and mixed a bloodstain remover as a hotel attendant. I knew exactly where the surveillance blind spots were. Back in the room, I put on my earphones, just like when I normally cleaned rooms. I wrapped the man in plastic film and replaced the shower curtain and toilet seat. I cleaned the bloodstains from the floor, ensuring not a trace would be left. Finally, I stuffed the body into a food cart and took it to the kitchen for disposal, recalling my father's teachings.
I generally cut them into 9 pieces, depending on how big they are, for ease of transport.
After processing was complete, I packed them into garbage bags in batches and cleaned the kitchen thoroughly. After doing all this, the sanitation workers arrived to collect the trash. I had tied the garbage bags very tightly. If a hint of blood smell leaked out, it would be masked by the stench of garbage. I thought I had done everything perfectly, but I still lacked my father's experience in disposing of bodies. The next day, the body parts were discovered by sanitation workers, and the police quickly launched an investigation.